So guys, you welcome to my channel once again. It's Namens here. Hello there. Morning. This is Okwa Kosi main road numa na wafa onsa benkum. Ahono mo. Sa ende minim. Ahona minim say amaba be fofo anya. Na be so ko na ko kakra na wabusa. Me shada anya hana mete. Me beda me anti bi wo ha enra. Me ka anya problem na mbepa. Me shada wabusa. Any sorry. All right guys, so yeah, the purpose of this video is that we live in the capital city and we expect that things in the capital city will be top notch, like everything will be better than when we move from our capital cities to our towns. Yeah, so this is Kade, and look at the roads. Like vehicles barely pass by. You walk all through, and this is not a main road though. It's not a main road. It's a road that leads to where my auntie's house is. That's where I slept last night. I went to check on the vehicle and I'm going back. The guy said they will call me when they are done. And this is the road. I mean, I can be here for about 5-10 minutes and not a single vehicle will pass. But see the road. It's like a community road though. Now we are in Accra, and the moment you veer off the main roads, the moment you veer off our main roads into our community roads, terrible. Most of the places in Accra, Tema, and its environs, the moment you veer off the main roads into the community roads, terrible. Let me give you an example. My sister lives at Community 22. All right, and then when you are going to her place, I mean, the road that leads to the Community 22 lorry station, you can't believe it. I mean, you wonder what is wrong with that as a people. It's just a short distance. It will be like, if it's Accra, let me say Accra Academy to Kaneshi, maybe a Kaneshi, the second footbridge. Yeah, let me say some short distance, but your vehicle will have to dance its way through the road. Like you bounce left, you bounce right, you go forward, it brings you back. You have to maneuver your way, dance yourself before you pass through that side. And this is a country where vehicle parts are also very expensive. And everything in the country keeps rising. So you replace your shock today, the next moment you hear some noises emanating from under your vehicle. You fix this one breaks down. You do this, that one breaks down. And this is the country where money is hard to come by. I don't know. And you know, the funny thing is that if you drive on that road, such road, and there happen to be a police checkpoint, or the police happen to have come there to check vehicle documents or something, and they find out that your roadworthy has expired, you'll be arrested for driving on that road though. Meanwhile, the road that you are driving on is not vehicle worthy. So how will you be arresting people for driving on roads? How will you be arresting people for not having roadworthy, for not having gone through the roadworthy process and obtain a roadworthy sticker, when the roads that their vehicles are driving on are not vehicle worthy? How does that make sense? I don't know, Charlie. This is our country. Because look, this is Kade. Like you see, I've been walking all this while. Not a single, even not an Okada or a Pragia, or not a single vehicle have drove by all this while. But the road is tarred, completely tarred. But like I said, The funny thing is that most of the plush areas in Accra where we think, oh, like you hear of the Sprinters, you hear of the Ajirigano, you hear the roads in those areas are nothing to write home about. I mean, they are not just, some of these roads are not potholes, so they are gully holes or mountain holes or whatever, however you want to term it. And these are the roads that we drive on daily basis. And these are the roads that our vehicles are supposed to be worthy of. Our vehicles are supposed to be worthy of such roads, so. And then we are paying monies, renewing our roadworthiness, when the roads are the ones that are rendering our vehicles unworthy. Like, those roads are so poor that if you drive on it for a long time, by the time you go and check your roadworthiness, the vehicle will not be roadworthy because the roads have not been vehicle worthy. This country, that's why the youth are living in record numbers. Whenever there is an offer for any travel opportunity to Dubai, Qatar, Saudi, any of these countries, any country at all, you find hundreds of people trying to leave. Because the entire system will frustrate you and it makes you go mad because you see things are not being done, but you are paying monies for those things. Like if you check your electricity bill right now, you will find monies that you are paying for street lightening. If you check your water, you will find monies that you are paying for rural water and a whole lot. But you travel to our rural areas, and all these years that the Ghana Water or whoever has been taking these monies, you travel to our rural areas and there are no potable water. Even in our cities, there are places that you can't find potable water. And street lights, that one I don't even have to talk about it. But we've been paying for those things for years. I don't know how things are going to change. Anyway.